Okay, guys, sorry for being muted. I had quite a long call from the Netherlands. They were already asking. They were not sure when I'm coming, and they actually thought that it was this Sunday, and that it's actually the next Sunday, right? So, okay, guys. Hope you made it with me for a little bit. Sorry for being quiet for like 5 minutes. I was not expecting. Okay, should we get that like warm? Okay, why is this a little bit unsettling to see? And why is it gold? Yeah, they were. I think they were sort of thinking that I'm coming today, like this Sunday, and not the other one. But but I told them no, it's not today. It's not today. They actually thought I'm gonna go. I just arrived in Imo, right? But thank God they didn't go like pick me up or something. Oh, GPU and Audio, it's nice to see you. I'm back. Yeah, they thought they were coming today. Exactly. Susan is here. Probably wanted to call. It was not Trap. By the way, I don't even have Trap's number, guys. So like technically, how do I manage anything with Trap? Okay, so now the ski slopes are already closed. Chat, I'm sort of thinking one warm hot chocolate to us and drinking it here outside, because I'm not gonna drink it outside for sure. Let's ask. You don't have Trap's? Yeah, I don't have Trap's number. Yeah, Discord call or something. I think I would just have a Discord call with Trap. Exactly. Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask for the hot chocolate inside, but we're gonna stay outside and as far from the speaker as possible, right? Let's ask. It's so loud. Don't listen to the music, don't listen to the music. Don't listen to the music, there is no music whatsoever. Dobrý deň, náhodou nejakú horúcu čokoládu, kakao, môžem poprosiť nejakú mliečnú, bez šlahačky. Môže byť chudne. They do have a chocolate. I'm getting whipped cream as well. Všetko. Dá sa to aj tú bonku vypiť, že? Ja vám priniesiem, nemusíte behať. Áno, poprosím. Čísa. Ďakujem aj ja.
Just subscribe with Prime. Thank you. Kapit Pro Kapalov Kapakorn Pizza.
It's so small, Chad. It's so small, people. So small. Ďakujem pekne. Ďakujem. Okay, Chad. Is it possible to sit from this side as well? I think it's only possible to sit. I'm like, technically we can sit from this side. It's like less music on this side. Maybe it's okay to be here, and I'm gonna plonk this thingy. Chad, I'm telling you, it's the smallest hot chocolate I have ever seen. No kappa. Oh my god. I wanted to sit down, but everything is wet, Chad. Everything is wet. I repeat, everything is wet. I'm changing mic to the back one. Yeah, it's a little bit of a...
Oh my god, this is huge! It's so
everything is wet.
huge.
I can
It's
sort of
beautiful.
sit on
It
my
is so
hand.
beautiful.
That is not wet. Okay, let's do that. Chat, can you see how small this is? Right, I'm not even, like, I'm never exaggerating, right? Literally never exaggerating. But I'm telling you, this is the smallest hot chocolate ever recorded on these streams.
So good and tasty.
Oh my god, I forgot the sounds are not as high up. Sorry guys, but you still could hear it, right? Or yeah, this is like the kid size, and it was $4.50, guys. So it's like, and not even like a discount price. So GPU for scale. Oh my god. Now after visiting Albi, guys, GPU for scale doesn't mean anything, does it? Never. It's not even a... Chat, is it a good view here? Like, I'm not really convinced, if I'm gonna be honest. Let me check how it looks like on stream. Oh my god, where is it? Tiny, yeah, this is very tiny. Chat, right? This is like espresso. This is like espresso size. Like, I'm not making this up, guys. Welcome to Slovakia, where everything is overpriced and undersized, right? Hi, GC65. Corn dog poppies, nice to see you guys. Yeah, it looks like a kid size, and I would not even be surprised if it's a kid size. Refills. Stevie D, I miss the mountain. Stevie D, chat. Huge arrow streamer. Recently, I think partnered recently, or you were celebrating something, and it was in Australia last time, but otherwise from the UK, right? Shout out to Stevie D. Nice to see you here. By the way, hope I didn't miss a raid or something, guys. Prime Corn Dog, thank you so much for 5 times Prime. I mean 1 Prime. My Pick TV for the follow. Reflection for the follow. Okay, guys, let's. This is not gonna take long, as you might see, right? To have a hot chocolate, right? To be fair. This is literally the smallest hot chocolate we have ever seen on stream, guys. Like we've been scammed before. We thought we were scammed before, guys. We had no idea. You can be way more scammed. So they made a mix of milk chocolate and the sour chocolate, which is not bad. Oh yeah, YouTube partner. I've been Twitch partner since 2019. So that was YouTube partner celebration, indeed, in Sydney, and you were like traveling around that area. Yeah, huge shout out to Stevie D. Stevie D, are you planning for TwitchCon Europe this year or not? I mean, I think I will probably, not I think, I will definitely go at least to Rotterdam. That weekend. I already booked the flights. So if I'm gonna be working or not, I'm gonna have days off there. Ski Pizza. Kappa Debate, it's still here. To be fair, GPU skits Slime. I'm not gonna comment on that. Yeah, I'm finishing on my one build. Yeah, the van life is gonna be real. Then I'll drive around Europe. Okay, so Slovakia is the next stop. right? But meanwhile, I'm gonna make sure, Steve, that you're actually gonna get better weather and like mountain views, not like today, literally views of nothing. You know what? We could maybe sit actually over there, guys. Let's sit over on that other seat because still some people are going downhill and we are missing out. We are missing out, guys. Like I'm literally doing anything just so we have a better view, at least, guys. And when we don't have the mountain view, guys, at least we get a better view, right? Oh my god. Okay, better. Okay, do we actually see something? No, but to be fair, right? Like we are doing our best. We are doing our best here. You can hear still the music, but I think it's not gonna be as loud as that is, you know, such it's gonna be muted in the water or something. It's actually not even that cold. I wanna get my snowboard out. Indeed, chat. Like these snowboards look sort of like unattended, right? Like surely one would not miss, right? Surely one would not miss. To be fair. By the way, do we have to be fair? I think I should have a redeem for that. For to be fair. Symphony. How do you hear that, guys? It's literally indoors. It's literally indoors behind the glass. Well, after this, I'm gonna show you the cozy restaurant. We're not inside, but it's like a cozy restaurant from outside on the lake. So we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna lurk about a little bit around this village ski place. But yeah, definitely it makes a huge difference, guys, that we don't see that much because of the fog. I like a jacket. Yeah, this is, oh my god. Ah! When did I do that? I mean, good that you're mentioning jacket. When did I make my jacket dirty? Dirty too, almost. Chat. When did that happen? It's Sline's, first of all, it's Sline's fault, obviously. I literally can't find anything to wipe it with. Okay, maybe people is gonna save it, guys, because this is my only jacket for 3 days, so it has to be pristine, and it's already not. Okay, people for scale is gonna say it nicely. Look at that. People for scale. I'm telling you, this is. This is the tiniest hot chocolate we have ever had. And it's not even hot, right? It's my fault. I love it when you okay. Slime. Keep that for the dungeon scenes. Kappa. Right. A hot chocolate for ants, yeah. Sort of. It's not warm anymore, it's a pity. It's not warm anymore. I'll be streaming now. Good to know, Cap. But usually we don't mention if somebody else starts here. Yes, this is literally like a shot. I was thinking about it, how to call it. It's not hot chocolate, it's shot chocolate. Right. I mean, there is still daylight, if I'm gonna be honest, so it's not so bad. Okay, putting my hat on. Let's walk again, guys. Let's walk again, guys. It's gonna be nice. I definitely need like a proper dinner today. Like, however. Okay, enough. Enough Pedro. Oh my god, where do I have internet? I have it in my pocket, but I want to make sure that we have like a good coverage. So far it's alright. So yeah, I think that if I'm gonna be honest, it looks like the fog is even more foggier. Right? I think the fog is even more foggier.
Thank you, Merlin returned for gifting 5 subs to the channel.
Merlin, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the channel, and it's not for the first time, and it's not the last time. Thank you so much. What are you getting? Surely it's not gonna be quiet. Zoom in on some. Okay, I'm zooming on some. I mean, like, there is literally nothing to zoom onto, to be fair. So let's just zoom in, just for the sake of it. Enjoy the absolute nothing that you can see. This is a pity that this new Porsche thing is actually like, this new Porsche thingy is actually like a new thing, and we would probably take this or something very similar to go up if it would be a nice day, guys. If it would be a nice day. And if I'm this small, guys, $3.99, right? If I'm this small, under 5 years, okay, chat, like, can we somehow like scam them into thinking I'm under 5 years? Like, mentally yes, but you know, you made me discover the great beauty of Slovakia. Hell yeah. Indeed, I'm glad that you are joining. As you can see, it's you know, like, would be more of a beauty of Slovakia if we can actually see something today, but you know, like, we are trying. Right, we are trying our best, although it's yeah, that, well, it's not really cold. It's actually not cold, and now it's starting to freeze. Now it is starting to like very slowly freeze, but once again very slowly. Merlin has literally returned, and once again rumors are saying that Merlin might appear today in the afternoon with possible pizza making stream, as you know, based on what we've seen on Discord. So I mean, like, I'm gonna definitely make sure to see that. Okay, chat, like, that's huge, to be fair, right? Scam train is the Sline's car. Yeah, this is Taycan UK, right? Shout out to Taycan UK, guys. This is Taycan's car. Go steal that one. Chat, surely nobody's gonna notice it, right? Like, when I just snitch it, right? I mean, like, it's foggy. Who's gonna even see it, right? Look, there is still skiers. I mean, crazy people who don't know when to end. Oh my god, doggies! Doggies! Oh my god, the doggies go after another doggy. my god, oh my god, chat. Monkeys, 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 monkeys. Not taken, it's taken, you can. Slide nose, slide nose. They don't want to listen to that, chat. Monkey situation. Okay, now they are going, now they are going. Now we have literally seen everything, guys. Right? Time for laugh. Well, you never know, you never know. But that is quite dangerous. I would never have doggies like that. Because you never know, they can react, however, to one other doggies. They have sweaters on. It looked like they were used for, like, to pull, to pull like a carriage or something. Okay, chat. So this is my car. This is where I parked it, right? Surely. Anyways, I'm sort of thinking we're gonna, yeah, let's switch to the night mode. It's already getting a little bit darker. Let's do that, let's do that. And we're gonna continue with the walk. We're going towards the lake, and now we're gonna continue towards that cozy place I wanna show you. Okay, let me switch to the 30 FPS. Give me a few seconds. So it's a scan. Okay, is it working now? So what is with the bitrate? Okay, is it working now? It is, but it's like really taking a while until the bitrate goes up. So yeah, I think there is not much to see on this side for now. Maybe later we're gonna stop by, probably not. There is still this old ski lift that is seems like not being used. Somebody is flooring it, guys. Somebody is flooring it. Right. Literally. Wait, can I go on it? Can I go on it? Chat. Can I go on it? Like surely I can go on it, right? Is the bitrate betraying you? Oh my god. That's why it's called bitrate. Because it's like betraying. Yeah, look at this old cable car. Like I would not even put my ass on this. Right? Like this is like haphazard, right? I don't know if haphazard is here, but now it's gonna be like what with me? Right? So yeah, let's go for until we can still see something. In other words, see nothing because it's so foggy AF today. Okay, I almost slid, to be fair. I almost slid. Trying to fix the stream. Wait, something didn't work. Gracie, is it alright now? Is it alright now? Sunday shout out to the Buddhist monks. Oh my, now I don't know what you mean. Now I don't know what we are talking about. Anyways, all the places are sort of like closing. Let's take a cozy winter walk. Chad, maybe I can show you that lookout tower that we would technically visit if it's a nice weather. Maybe I can show you that. It is close by. And maybe that's a good idea too. It's not. It is better. It was just breaking up a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, because when I turned it on, it like the bitrate was so low for some reason, and I just don't know what it was. Let me check that tower, guys. I just want to show it to you, even though you're not gonna see the view. Yeah, the tower is over here. When you go just straight, there is a tower, so I can maybe show you that. It's really getting dark quickly. And it's cold. Now it's actually getting cold. Now I need my gloves. Before absolutely it was not necessary to have gloves at all. And now I can feel it. Scam train, choo-choo, thanks for the level 2. Well, thanks Merlin for starting it and stuff. Well, and finishing it as well. Thanks everybody for coming and watching so far. I think I can maybe show you that lookout thing, guys, but we will see if it's gonna be accessible. Yeah, the tower is this way, but I think it's gonna be completely covered in fog. Okay, I see it. I mean, like, can you see sort of like a silhouette of something on screen? I think you can see it's like sort of a silhouette. That is the tower. So that would be the tower if we actually pay for it and go up on it. Does somebody remember that was the first time that like an icicle fell out of that tower on me? Oh, not on me, in front of me, on stream. Okay, this looks like so creepy. This is literally Silent Hill. Speaking of looking out, where is people? We just looked at the people, which technically we... Like, surely I put him into the... Okay, people is here, everybody calm down. Right. People is doing it. Right. People is watching the tower. So this is once again like a cantilevered kind of tower. As you can see, or not see, you cannot see it. But this is actually the highest elevation tower in Slovakia, like lookout. Highest elevation lookout tower in Slovakia. And you can actually take a slide or like toboggan down it, I think. So winter special, how much do you pay winter special? Okay, that is a cafe. So cafe is not interested for us. Okay, where is the... Okay, so the actual highest point is 1420. Okay, 420 meters, right? Like, surely that doesn't imply anything, right? Surely it doesn't. So yeah, it's a huge tower. But imagine we would pay for the lookout here, and then you get like this weather. Like, I'm actually glad I didn't pay for anything up front today, right? I know we had this. By the way, GPU, let me give you my Slime. I have Slime's phone number. I can bother him all day and the year around. That's perfect. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna not have it on screen. Right. Do not spoil Slime's number, because we know people would love to contact Slime left and right. So that explains the mist. Must be coming out of the 420. It's 1420 tower, guys. It's 1420. We don't trust you with people, so we have to have periodic safety checks. Okay, we're gonna probably do a redeem for safety check, but I'm not gonna, like, people is not gonna speak, right? But it's gonna literally be just the safety check that, you know, it's gonna be literally just a safety check. Oh my god, can you even see anything, guys? It's a nice tower, but you know, you literally can't see it. Right, and I'm like next to it, so I'm telling you, I think I have never had stream in like more foggy conditions than it's today. On the other hand, I sort of dig the vibe, but I'm just missing the, you know, like the backdrop of the nice mountains and everything that we would otherwise see. Monetizing people's safety. Of course, I mean, like, people is not gonna feed himself for $3.99, right? Kappa. Don't show it on screen. Okay, chat. So I can, 100 bit donation, 100 bits. I'm gonna provide you in Discord chat Slime's number, guys. Kappa, of course, in GTA. Oh my god, I forgot to change the mic. I just realized I'm walking around. I didn't change the mic. So you could not really hear me clearly. But when I'm gonna plonk it on myself, you can. Gabi, nice to see you. People run emoji. We do have another people run emoji thing that is quite interesting. That we still have it. By the way, I think I'm gonna set the brightness back to 0 what it was before. Remember, every time you show my phone number, you will owe me another pizza. Okay, chat. So one phone number basically means I have to pay Slime extra like 10 euros or something, which is not bad. Chat. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the main camera because it's getting so dark. Yeah, you cannot see anything. I'm gonna switch it to me. It's better. Yeah, there we have people on. Chad, happy 2026, PF 2026. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and PF 2026. Slime, this is your time to shine. Feliz Navidad. Right. Surely it's not time to get rid of it yet. Right. Why would we? Now it's gonna be quite cozy. We're gonna be... Okay, so this is winners of the World Cup of skiing. And that's all... I think that's all Slovaks. Or like Czechoslovaks as well, because we used to be one country before. Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad through, guys. Chat. So how are we gonna do that with that Slime's number now when we have now we can actually scam Slime, right? How are we gonna make it? Chat. For some reason I'm absolutely I need to see that creature up close. Right, for some reason I'm more than stoked to see that close. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, so it's not happening. Anyone that called me also has to deliver me a pizza. No, I mean like I have to deliver another one for every single one that calls you. Okay, that is not a good deal. Then I'm gonna have to, Admiral, nice to see you. Low-key OP, nice to see you. Local peace journey across America, spreading peace and love and kindness. That's so nice. Oh my, I didn't really know about it. This is quite a famous hotel, but it's like quite small, to be fair. Small 99. Not as interesting to me. I hope they're gonna turn the lights on very soon because it's starting to be a bit. Not as much lit as I would expect, right? I see a bear over there, chat. I see a bear, the growly bear, maybe, perhaps even. So I'm sort of intrigued to have a squeeze. Rama, I have contact. Maxi, Loki, nice to see you. Yurike, nice to see you. Should I need to see that, the growly bear, right? Potentially the growly bear. Okay, like it is actually bears, to be fair, even two of them. Welcome everybody to High Tatras in Slovakia. Oh my god, it's a tiny bear as well. It's a big bear and... Okay, that's probably big bear mom and tiny bear as well. Susan is here. Susan, you missed the... Susan, I think you missed the hot chocolate, right? Or were you here when I was having the hot chocolate? Okay, here is the papa bear, the growly bear. Right, more than one. No, I was here, thank God. Well, I didn't have a cake, so like technically it's a scam for Suzanne. So there is still people like... How is this called, guys? Ski alping, when you are like on a, just pushing yourself with the skis, I think, right? Like, why is it so foggy today? I don't know, guys, but we are making sure to see as much as possible. By the way, even the village I am in is quite interesting, so maybe we can even see that one in the evening. Who knows if actually maybe there is actually not gonna be fog down there, because there was no fog down there. So maybe we're gonna make a train ride down to the village where I'm staying. By the way, why is this guy having a cross for some reason? Yeah, that is a bit bonkers. You're the liquid cakes fireproof. Albion GPU bears true. Wait, no, true. Everybody, don't you dare to clip it. No, true. I didn't say that. That was the glitch in the streaming app, right? Glitch in the streaming app, guys. So I'm thinking, let's go back to the lake. I want to see that, still a little bit of the cozy vibe. Now in the evening it's gonna be a nice vibe to walk along. I hope they turn the lights on very soon, because otherwise it's not gonna be any vibe. Or it's gonna be a vibe, but you're not gonna see it. Time to change GPU to SkiPU. Yeah, I never even skied, guys. Is it a scam? Is it actually a scam stream, guys, when I visit like mountains and stuff and ski resorts and I like never ski? Right? I literally like never ski. The snowboarding monk. True. But there are still people on the walk, to be fair. There is still people on the walk. I'm gonna show you this statue here, why not? We were sort of people running it, so now we can have a lurk. Okay, now that is slime, to be fair, guys. Like, that is purely slime. Like, don't tell me otherwise. I can see the resemblance. Technically, it has even better teeth than I do, so that must be slime, right? Even like proportion wise, it's like slime size, right? Look, I'm literally like the same size, guys. Like almost. Like Omid, he's on a little hump, so like technically not, right? But I'm like I'm sort of that height, right? Surely, right? Like surely I'm the same height, right? Anyways. So yeah, the plan is to now catch a cozy vibe by the lake, but now it's gonna be illuminated, different route, and I want to show you that cozy like chalet slash. It's basically a really cozy place where to go for a dinner. I'm not gonna go for a dinner, but I have been in the past. I just need a taller hat. I just need exactly. It was literally just a hat difference. Like, to be fair, right? To be fair, it was literally just a hat difference. There is not as many. Okay, there is enough lampposts here, but it's. I would still say a little bit not enough. Some people still go skiing for $3.99, right? Should get GPU on Tatra Bob, Tatra's Kolomnice. Well, I think that is not accessible in winter. I think that's closed in winter. It's like a sliding track. I think it's usually only during summer and spring. But we go tomorrow to Tatra's Kolomnice anyways. I think I will maybe even. It depends on the weather. I might combine it with another place that is on the way there. So we maybe combine two places at the same time to visit tomorrow. But once again, like imagine that you would actually see the view, right? Like it's so sad that we are actually like scammed of all the views today. I mean, lookouts are remelting cause this fog. Ramaer, nice to see you. Well, it is around 0 degrees. It's not melting yet, but it is like no more snow, not more new snow. At the same time, it's not more anything. But I think we're gonna have a cozy vibe now well, we are going towards the lake and continue with the walk around there. That was a cozy area while we have a little bit of daylight for the last, who knows, half an hour. See, there's people like in the dark skiing. See, I mean, it's not skiing, like that is like ski out, right? Okay, another slide, chat, another slide. Right. Basically, the posture is 1-to-1, right? Instead of this illumination thing, Slime is usually holding a gimbal with the camera, gimbal with the phone, right? But it's like 1-to-1. Like this is 1-to-1, 1-to-1 Slime. Anyways. Still people on the walk here. I'm quite surprised. So actually we are not melting so far. Everything is alright so far. Yeah, this is basically a special from the mountains, guys. But I'm telling you, well, I sort of want to make it 3 days. If tomorrow is gonna be let's make a deal that it's gonna be a 3-day trip. If tomorrow it's gonna be a bad day with weather as well, if it's gonna be that we're gonna actually see the views, then we're gonna make it to 2 days. But cross-country skiing, poor guy looks cold. Well, he's probably dressed for it, right? Probably dressed for it. When are they gonna put the lights on? It's like 5 p.m. guys. It's 5 p.m. I can literally see poop, right? 99. And it's like not happening. Actually, you could ski like cross country, maybe. Another bear. Chad, this is like so spooky. It's even more foggier, right? Like this is literally getting worse and worse. Are we gonna make it? Is the question. Like this is, oh my god, how are we live for like 3 hours, guys? Right? How are we live for like 3 hours? Let me take this shortcut. That is definitely a shortcut to the lake. So I cannot believe we are like 3 hours already. So let me get back to the lake. We're gonna walk on the lake a little bit more. I'm gonna show you that cozy spot there. I want to show you the hotels around and stuff like that. But in this fog, even like this hotel you cannot even see, right? There is like a huge triangle hotel up here, but you just can't see it. It's way too way too foggy. Crunchy snow is hypnotizing. It's a little bit splooshy. It's a little bit crunchy, a little bit pizza. Okay, are we doing it? Are we doing it? Like, surely they don't have like slice of pizza, right? Surely they don't have slice of pizza. This is my house, guys. This is where I live. No kappa. My accommodation. Yeah, I think this is all closed. Look at that, like completely all closed. And I sort of see this creepy looking like seating underneath the tree. Can you even see that? Okay, when I turn the light on, it's a bit better. Yeah, this is basically like somewhere in the Silent Hill, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, a snowman! Chat. Another snowman is at. I mean, like, this is what I made on stream, obviously. Before, no kappa whatsoever. I mean, to be fair, by the looks of it, somebody could actually argue it's true. Look, it's a snowman. Or maybe snow woman. Let's not be one-sided. Mushroom bench. Okay, that sounds a little bit weird. Pooberism, what is the 3 dots? I hope it's not a link, because sometimes it switches it from the link to 3 dots. Can we stay here? We can stay here. Pooberism, like on this spot. We have better spot. Cool. We have better spot to go through. Okay, let me show you the sea. Well, the lake that is like it is there, but like technically it is there, right? How can it be linked? I was thinking about link because sometimes it changes it, sometimes it makes it 3 dots if you send a link, like swaps it out. Oh my god, this is all. Why am I going through here? This is actually not the best path to take, to be fair. This is anyways a swine's fault, right? So in any case, this is swine's fault. Okay, there is WC, maybe for $3.99, so maybe I will go and take it. When are they gonna turn the lights on? I mean, like, even people is absolutely scared to walk in this darkness. When are they gonna turn the lights on, guys? Like, I'm not having high standards, but like, could we like illuminate at least like paths that people walk on in the dark? I'm literally not asking for much. Right, it looked a little weird. Everything looks a little weird. So there used to be like like beavers or something like that here, like next to the lake. There is a lake behind here, guys, but once again the fog is not allowing us to see. Okay, I see a fish, guys. We have to see the fish. Or fish the sea. I see a fish over there, but who knows if it's like safe to get to it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is Slime's fault again. Okay, I think it's reachable. Can you see that fish? I think I see another snowman. But why is there literally a fish in the middle of the lake? Well, not really middle, but like in the lake. And why am I actually walking on the lake itself? Right. Okay, so what does it say? So it's basically just an art piece. Chat, are we even surprised? Like art piece, like can you imagine somebody plonks their art piece like into the lake? Probably it's covered with water. Norwegian salmon. Does it look like that? Recharging. Oh my god, lights! I mean one light. Let's check this snowman. That is like, chat, this is like literally the most creepy stream you have ever seen on Twitch. I'm sorry about that. Wait, is this gonna be structurally sound to walk on? Chat. Recharging, nice to see you. What happened to the snowman, guys? I wanna make sure that this is safe to walk on because browned out. Chat. Look, finally a happy snowman. Finally a happy snowman that's not completely out of another world and stuff. Right? I'm gonna make a picture of this one somehow with the nose. This is when the Yeti comes. Surely not. I mean, to be fair, like we are literally on a lake and like you cannot see anything, just fog and like some silhouettes of something that is in the distance. Right. To be fair, like it's not the worst looking snowman I have ever seen. Right. It does even smile. Should we fix his nose, guys? I feel like some fixage is required. That's the creepiest snow person I've ever seen. What do you mean, chat? I'm gonna fix the nose, right? Oh my god, am I gonna make it worse? Oh my god, I probably make chat. Okay, nobody watch this. Nobody watch this. Nobody watch this. Oh my god, this is not chat. This is not going well. I have full hands. To my credit, I have full hands. Right, chat. Why is it not chat? It's literally not sticking. Right? Nobody watch. Kids, stop watching. Right? We are fixing the snowman here. I need to put some snow in, fresh snow. Just so he can sort of like have some support of it. Maybe that's gonna help a little bit. Right? Okay. Like surely now it's gonna hold, right? Oh my god. It's gonna like that's gonna fall like one breath it's gonna fall. Right? One breath and it's gonna fall. Chat, to be fair, we saved it. Right, like you have to give me credits here. We saved it. It looks happier, to be fair, right? And my phone is like barely making anything. So let's go back onto the street. By the way, huge shout out to recharging and streaming in a cozy Paris. Right. Okay, let's go back onto the path. Wait, whose igloo is that? This is not my accommodation, I swear, guys. This is not my accommodation, right? Surely not. Thanks for the shout out. So foggy in the mountains, exactly. Giesemann, El Plagiato, he broke it, bent. No. Why did you break his face? That was a facelift, guys. You don't know. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. Right. Okay, now we're gonna have some illumination, guys, so it's gonna be even more creepier than it was before. So feel free to join the now. At least you can see how the light cone of the light actually works. By the way, yesterday Carva has beautiful had a beautiful stream with like light shows and stuff like that. He was showing it yesterday, and some were so mesmerizing that I couldn't even stop watching. Right. Thanks for the shout out to Recharging. You broke it first. No, I was fixing it. I was fixing it, guys. Nobody saw the broken part. Elias, Arctic, nice to see you. Gizeman, Zodius, everybody. Nice to see you. Look at the cozy vibe. Welcome to the mountain lake. As you can see, this is as creepy as it gets, I would say. Right? Literally as creepy as it gets. Okay, it can get more creepy. It can get more creepy. Right? Everybody calm down. Okay, now, to be fair, that's almost like recharging. Isn't it the same guy that I was standing next to? Right? Isn't it the same guy? I mean, we call these underwater men, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I would explain it, but it's basically like a guy that lives underwater and like plonks you underwater with him if you are not careful. Guys, I don't know where those beavers are. There used to be beavers here somewhere. Like nice beavers. Shout out to Recharging again. There used to be beavers here. Guys, where is it? Thanks for the walking here. Indeed. Thanks for the shout out to Karma. My best photo ever, Nax. Nax, it was you. I mean, it sort of looked like you. I mean, I didn't see you yet, but I sort of expect you to look like that, right? Surely. So there used to be like beavers for a picture and stuff, and I'm like, it was somewhere here. Are you kidding me? Chat, it's not here. It was like on the right side, like close to the lake. I want to show you that before it's completely dark. Look at this vibe here. This is the restaurant I was talking about. Look how cozy it looks like. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Come on, guys. We could walk along there. That looks quite cozy, to be fair. And look, it's actually quite popular. Like quite a lot of people are in. Even there is a second floor. I didn't know that. There is even a second floor you can go up for a meal. So this is basically a restaurant. The only one at the lake that is like functioning. Okay, what is those beavers, guys? I feel like it was somewhere here in this area. It was somewhere here in this area. Look how cozy it is. A little bit creepy, to be fair, but like cozy. Linda, nice to see you, cozy. It is. Like we are really getting a cozy evening vibe in the mountains, even though we actually didn't get one view today. Look at that. Chat, to be fair, right? Like the vibe, right? That is a cozy vibe. Oh my god. So normally you would have to pay here, of course, for the meal and everything. I'm just gonna show you how it looks like out here. It's a cozy spot. And it's right on the lake. I mean, if you believe that the lake is there, right? Anyways, it's quite a spot. It's quite a spot. Yes, with the lighting. Yeah, with the lighting is crazy. With the lighting is crazy. I like the vibe. I like the vibe. Am I gonna be sliding through here? Okay, not really, not really. I love it. Like with the lighting and everything. This is such a vibe. A little bit of an ice on the trees and stuff is really making it like more cozy. Indeed, indeed. Everybody, mom has and love for mom. I think mom is still watching. She was not calling me today. I told her that when there is gonna be news about father or something, that she should call me right away. And I'm gonna mute myself like I did before. Crazy. Insane. It's a cozy vibe still, you know, like still the foggy vibe is still better than no vibe. Like imagine we are not even here, right? Speaking of creepy, what is that way? Is this the guy telling us that the meal is that way? Surely, right? Surely. After Boozy Cocoa in the Irish coffee, I'm cozy. See, Jamonid knows how to do it on Sunday, right? High five, Mellow Jello. Indeed, high five, chat. I mean, high five. Like, indeed, high five. I would not even think about it. But good call, good call. So isn't this actually, this is actually such a cozy spot to go for a dinner, right? This is like beyond mystical. I think we're gonna check around the hotels, and then who knows? Well, we will see about the illumination, and I can show you maybe the hotels a little bit from outside, and then maybe perhaps we could actually take the train, which is like 13 minutes back to my village where I'm staying, and it's actually really cozy. Oh my god. There is so much fog that I cannot use this flashlight, only this other one. Can you see that? So this is the mountain, how do you call it, guys? You know, that is on the steep hills and mountains. The mountain goat, I think that's how you call it. Right, mountain goat. Yeah, mountain goat, right? Mellow Jello, nice to see you. Yeah, with the lighting, it's like something different here now, and we are not walking on the same part yet. Even though, like, I don't know where those beavers are. There used to be beavers here somewhere. Okay, there is beavers here. Up next is beavers. Literally over here. Okay, I can already see them. But I'm not sure, like, how are we gonna get to them? There is another fish for some reason. Guys, I don't know how popular fishes are here, but by the looks of it, it's a national sport to have fish on display, right? It's a cozy vibe. It is. It's a really cozy vibe. Okay, here's the beavers, chat. This is actually the place where we started the stream last time we were here. Can somebody remember? we saw these beavers here, and behind the view with the mountains and the lake, of course, it's not today, right? Of course, it's not today. This is pity that it's not illuminated. This actually could have been a nicely illuminated, and I think it would like show up way nicer. So shout out to recharging. Chat, this is recharging. Okay, this is recharging on the right, and this is lady recharging. By the looks of it, right? Judging purely by the size, right? Yeah, that is surely recharging. I mean, like proportions and everything. Like it is there. It is there. You're perfect for yodeling. Probably. Are you turning into werewolf? Surely not, guys. Surely not. Oh my god, it's so dark when you are outside of these areas with a little bit of street lamp. You are basically cooked, right? You cannot see bugger all. Shirley, thanks for adding the Shirley. Sly Mango, nice to see you here. Linda is here. Safi.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Safkui, welcome in as well. Gieseman still here. Felice, nice to see you. Oh, Plagiato. I'm not breaking anything. Surely not, surely not. Chat, like look at the face of the most innocent person ever, right? How could I even do that, right? How could I even like physically do that? Anyways. So yeah, we are basically closing the loop of the lake, guys. As you can see, we basically walked all the way around up to this ski area, now around the other side. I'm sort of thinking to show at least that historic hotel, camping ski hotel, Grand Hotel. Is it a 5-star hotel? I think it's not, right? Is it? It doesn't really show it's 5-star, but it's probably like 6.9 stars, right? Why there is like light every like 200 meters? Mellow Java, thanks for the weather. I think it's still around 1 degree, right? Not 1 degree, but like -1 degree, probably. I would say. Never just searching the innocent look too much. No, that was genuine. That was my genuine look, guys. -3. There is no way it's -3, guys. And I literally picked this exact place. So the measurement is from here, but I'm like, is it -3? Like I don't feel even that it's minus now. But it's probably because I'm walking all the time and stuff. Wait, is the toilet $3.99, guys? Surely it's not $3.99. It's not even illuminated. Of course it's gonna be paid, guys. Like, are we even surprised? Okay, so it's only open until 17:30, so we have like 10 minutes. Is it $3.99? I don't think so. Chat. No, it's not even open. It's not even open. Scam. Then don't you dare to scream at me when I'm gonna be peeing in a bush or something, when there is literally no other option to do it, right? And it's not even 17:30 yet. Thanks for the fart. Scam. Yeah, it is a scam. It is a scam. I mean, like, for this location that you are literally in the mountains, as popular as it is here, it's crazy that the toilet is not accessible. Like, even that it's not accessible in the evening, right? If you don't go into the restaurant, good luck having a wee-wee somewhere. And this is a cozy vibe. it is sort of like, I think the fog is like sort of disappearing. There is the big hotel. I want to show you the big hotel, but like you can't even see poop yet. Have you already checked in the hotel? No, but I was asking them to check in before. They told me it's not ready yet, but I told them, well, I'm gonna just leave the car there and my stuff in the car, then I'm gonna accommodate later. They said, no worries, we're gonna send you all the, like you can come anytime because we're gonna send you all the codes and everything in WhatsApp. And they did. I'm hoping it's not gonna end up like in Spain, guys, where I was kicked out of the place because I came too late, but I already had every single, I had basically everything, only not access to my room. So yeah, this time, and actually only 40 euro, guys. Wait, guys, do you see that? Something is on the lens, and now it disappeared. Did you see that? Something was on the lens, like my keen eye is not satisfied with the, okay, that's better. And my keen eye is not satisfied with the more than pristine quality of a picture. So I'm sort of thinking I'm gonna show you that hotel, guys, but maybe it's a good idea to show it to you from another side. Maybe. We had this fog in Brno for a week before Christmas. It was magical up on Spielberg, as you can imagine. 7 Webex. Yeah, in Brno is really nice. I have never visited when it was foggy, so maybe it's a good option to do it in the fog. Well, visiting. Don't take anything out of context here, right? You've been seeing more house sedation since your birthday. What do you mean? Shh, chat. Shh. Okay, so how do we get to that hotel? You know what? We can go around and I'm gonna show you the hotels from the other side. Let's do that. So let's go a little bit around these hotels, and from the other side I'm gonna show you where is the main entrances and everything. That is a cozy thing to see. Maybe they're gonna let me even into the hotel to show you the lobby or something. Should be maybe doable. But hard to say. Good idea. Okay, let's do it. I mean, it is a really nice Grand Hotel, but I think they don't have a direct access to the lake because it's because the paths are not taken care of during winter time. So 7 Webex, you say, to try come and visit Jaroslav Man TV during a foggy day. Okay, I'm taking notes. Right? Yeah, look at the staircase. That is not walkable. Right? That is not walkable staircase. Anyways, 3.5 hours. Okay, I'm gonna show you some of these hotels from behind. It's a cozy area. And then I'm sort of thinking, guys, we might actually maybe take the train to my village, and I'm gonna show you around over there. It looked quite nice, and there was no fog down there, so technically it could be nice to show you there if you are keen to see that. Yes, I'm closing booking. Welcome everybody. By the way, guys, I don't even know, did we already reach the goal today? The sub goal? I mean, of course not the bid goal. We're gonna reach it probably tomorrow and use it for the cable car. And the hotel is really nice. If you would see it through the fog, it's very nice. I'm gonna show it to you from the main entrance. So basically from behind, fogless. I mean, it should be technically fogless, the place. the village where I was, there was no fog whatsoever. So I was sort of surprised when I came up here and it was like so foggy. But this is like so foggy you cannot even see the buildings. Look, some people are still swimming. Okay, I cannot show that on Twitch. Right. Just making sure I'm not showing something that I shouldn't have. Did you pack any snacks for munching in the hotel room? Not yet. I'm sort of thinking Starbucks to buy myself something or actually go for a meal. I mean, I have a car, so it should be alright. Okay, let's take this path. We didn't walk through here. So, actually, I could maybe make it a... Look at that vibe, guys. Yeah, I could maybe make it a visit down there, and if it's not foggy, then I can actually show you something over there in that village. Yeah, this is the place where the people were sitting before with the doggy, if you remember. And I think we're gonna take these shady paths here, right? I think it's the time for the shady path, guys. Right? Look at the shadiness. Okay, it's not as shady. Slime would not be impressed, but still. Yeah, I don't have a snacks yet. So we will see. Okay, let's go around. Now it's gonna be actually shady, guys. But I think I'm gonna be able to show you the Grand Hotel from the front side or from the entrance side. Maybe even sneak inside. It's not this one. This is recently renovated, really cozy. But over here on the left, when you go around the hotel, you can actually see it. Oh, not yet, but you're gonna be able to see it. Hello, Mankwert. Nice to see you. Mankwert, so I've opted to go into the mountains in Slovakia. As you can see, it paid off. Absolutely beautiful views. We have seen today 50 meters up front our nose so far. Sometimes even 75. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the hotel. It's really, really impressive. I mean, if you're gonna even see it, but still, why is it so foggy? But it is a vibe, to be fair, right? It is a vibe, to be fair.
About with 100 bets. Thank you, three.
Mariam, thank you so much for 200 bits. Oh, 100 bits, thank you so much. I don't know where we are with the goal. I wasn't checking, like, literally, but I'm seeing the big little outside. Okay, when I put the internet outside, it helps. It adds 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it basically fixes the issue. Guys, you would be surprised when you have your modem inside the bag, it already receives or sends way less data when you have it in your hand, guys. Pro streamer tip, Kappa, right? Pro streamer tip. Indeed. So this is the Kempinski Hotel. One of the most expensive ones. I mean, I would probably say most expensive one, but it's not. Chat, I think it's not gonna be even like that expensive. Let's check tonight. Okay, to be fair, okay, I jinxed it, right? I jinxed it. Slime's fault. Okay, that's for 2 people. Okay, can we have for 1 people? Okay, now that's a bargain, right? That's like more than 10 times what I paid. Right? Like, surely that's a bargain, right? Surely that's a bargain. Yeah, I would show you the lobby if I can even find the main entrance. I think the main entrance is, yeah, this is still the side. This is not even the main entrance. This is still the side of the hotel. It's cozy, but this is still the side, guys. Like, literally don't even watch. Literally don't even watch. Right? Like, this is not idiot. This is not idiot. Thanks for the shout out to Monkwards. Indeed, who doesn't know, Monkwards is doing a cozy Aral Streams walks in and around Graz, Austria. Who knows, maybe we sometimes do a collaboration walk. And as I know Monkwards is probably gonna walk outside of the city first, and then he's gonna raid to me, and I'm gonna be walking in Graz. Look at that, chat. What a vibe, right? Look at that. Okay, definitely no Christmas whatsoever, guys. That is not a Christmas tree, that is winter tree, right? That is a winter tree. New donation goal. Oh, nice. Indeed, indeed. Can somebody grab a nice pic for $3.99? Stream together with GPU soon. Why not, Bankwards? If you secure me a nice weather, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Look at the vibe here. Like, isn't this a vibe? To be fair. The people is quite surprised. He sees this for the first time. Ah! It's a little bit dark. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit dark here. But still, like, the vibe is nice. The vibe is nice. Right? The vibe is cozy. I like these kind of hotels, especially when I know I'm never gonna be able to afford them. Right? So it's always nice to have a work for $3.99. MJD, thanks for the picture. Doto-san, thanks for the Pedro. By the way, how do you like the variation of Pedro that we always never know which version is gonna play? I think it's a good idea, right? Chat. I think it's a good idea, but still great. I can assure you that the weather is here nicer than... I'm telling you. Well, I am always never lucky like with the weather. Like, I literally came here to have a better weather, but you know, like, we are not getting the best one. But it's cozy. It's cozy. I like it. I like the vibe. I like the vibe. Can you walk along here? Chat. A little bit. Or is this like completely closed? Only for the... Seems nice. Indeed. I love the hotel vibe. I've been once inside, we just literally lurked. By the way, I'm giving them points that they didn't turn the lights on this Christmas tree. Right? Because that would definitely not look sus at all. Mid-February. GPU offline, indeed, seems nice. Linden tree, nice to see you. That is so funny. I was just watching yesterday evening Love Under Linda Tree song, well, a documentary about the song from Ozone. Maybe some of you know it, but it's the crazy dance song from 2004. And it was just recommended to me on YouTube, and I was like watching it, right? And yeah, so funny that you have a username with Linden Tree in it, right? Like Dinte is Linden Tree. Okay, so now is the question. Well, let's check first the train when it goes. If it's actually, I would maybe just check that other village. In 8 minutes there is a train to Strba. That's not bad. And the next one is in 16 minutes. and then 37 minutes. So it's basically all the time, guys. Basically all the time there is a connection back to my place. So I'm not gonna even bother to check when is the train. And it's very close. And I'm sort of thinking, guys, that at least I'm gonna show you how the trains look like inside during those 10 minutes. Okay, there is a car coming. And maybe I can show you the village and the place where I'm staying. If you guys are interested, maybe we could do that. It's cozy, it's cozy. Oh my god, this looks so nice. Chat. Yeah, I have to give you a lurk from here. Like, look at this. Right? Once again, I'm literally in the bushes, right? It's swine's fault, but look at this. Right? Like, isn't this cozy? Like, imagine having a room in such a hotel. Simmer down, people. Yeah, I should probably simmer down because I'm always getting way too much excited about stuff, which is not every time a good thing. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go back onto the road. Not ideal, but it was nice. Worth a little bit of a lurk from the side. Yeah, the gimbal is a little bit crooked. Let me try to like restart it. Yeah, it's like really like weak. I mean, in a meaning that it's really weird, kind of like very slowly is reacting to the movements. Like, I move with the camera and it almost doesn't turn at all. So I think we're gonna take that other train. Meanwhile, we can lurk around a little bit here in the village. I can maybe take a shortcut. There used to be a shortcut here, guys. Are we gonna take a very shady shortcut, possibly not even illuminated staircase here, or not? There is an option. Looks like a scene from a horror movie. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, enough. Enough, everybody calm down. I mean, everybody tells me that it's like